Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be your March general reading. This reading is for anyone that has a placement in the sign of Gemini, such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. Also, please be aware this is a general reading, take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest behind. In this reading, I'm gonna have a look in everything that Gemini needs to know about the month of March, the main energies around you, and the most important occurrences. Whatever needs to be known by you, Gemini, in this month of changes. So, let's have a look. And we have Judgment Day as general energy for you in this period, Gemini. Then you have Ace of Wands upright, Death card upright, and Two of Wands upright. Right here, right now, Gemini, you are presented by the Two of Pentacles. And it seems to me this is really the case. It's like on one side you are still having Mars in your sign, and it's gonna be remaining there up till 24th, 25th of March. So it's gonna be giving you enough energy and ambition, drive to finish, close everything that you are working on, most likely since October, November, December, and so on. So you're gonna be doing a very good job balancing the situation out, probably with everything that needs to finish on one side and everything new coming your way. All this is under the influence of a major life decision, Gemini. You are going to be making an important choice to do with you moving up, getting higher, resurrecting certain part of your life, and somehow you feel that this is a part of a divine guidance for you. And maybe this is what is going to be taking on your side, balancing the situation. It's like having an idea where is that you want to go and keep it up till you move there or make the decision that it's going to change many things for you. And I see you really influenced by a very serious transformation. I believe that most Gemini had some kind of a crisis during this up till now, like 5 or 6 months almost, Mars being in your sign, and this is sometimes not so pleasant, and you are changing and transforming for the better, but it might have not felt like this during this period. Yet there is a brand new passion entering your life in the month of March, Gemini. And on one side, this is an opportunity that is going to be a result from these changes that you've been making in your life, let's say the last 2.5, 3 months. That card also represents a change that is permanent. Something that has been before is not going to be continuing in the future for the better. It's actually going to be clearing up the space for you for this new passionate beginning. It's like now is the time to start something that you couldn't start before, more or less 2 or 3 months backwards. What is it that you wanted to act on? Because this is the Ace of Wands, and for some of you this is something that you tried to already make happen and it didn't go through, and now it's actually going to be the moment, the period. And if you are smart, Gemini, you're gonna make any new beginning before the 7th of March. because after that, Saturn entering Pisces is gonna square your sign, and you're gonna be under Saturnian influence for the next 2.5, 3 years. So any start, any new beginning, any new chapter is actually good to be starting before, let's say, 6th of March, like signing a document, official opening, something like that, just to mark that it's not happening after 8th of March. So I'm gonna be clarifying for you this Ace of Wands. What does it represent in the Gemini reading for the month of March? Is this a delayed new beginning, or it's a brand new passion coming their way? And the Ace of Wands is clarified by Seven of Swords. It might be both, actually, because this is someone acting in privacy to achieve something that they really, really appreciate, or someone ruin your plans in the dark, like a fraud, like a trickster of some kind that might have caused a delay. Either way, it's happening now. What is this Two of Pentacles representing for Gemini in the right here, right now position in their March reading? A brand new passionate beginning, a brand new optimistic approach to life, a brand new faith, a brand new optimism. It seems to me you are really trying to make a breakthrough from the situation you are right here, right now. This is part of your change. It's like 1, 2, 3 major arcana talking about optimistic new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new page, a brand new chapter in your life, getting up higher than where you are right here, right now, resurrecting somehow for life, for everything that is happening around you, and completing successfully this transformation. I'm gonna clarify the Death card also. Why is the Death card in the Gemini reading? What does it represent on top of what I just mentioned? It represents you recognizing your own talents, being a master or a boss of your own, being independent in the material world, utilizing all your qualities and your gifts in order to gain independence. And actually this is also a card of independence, because in some way this is someone that is keeping what is most important to their chest, and it's something that is gonna set them free, or at least is something that is gonna be worth it to be kept in privacy. It's something precious. And this transformation that you're going through is to gain back control over your own resources, gain back your own independence, also financially, materially speaking. And this new passionate beginning, it's probably going to be a project that represents exactly this. And you are very proactive and very optimistic about it, Gemini. It's like it means the world to you. You're trying to break free from something that it's keeping you occupied and busy. And even if you're successful in keeping the balance, you want more. In the month of March, you're gonna recognize what is this higher situation that you want to find yourself at. What is this next level? What are the decisions that you need to make? And what changes are there to follow, Gemini? It's a lot of energies here, because on one side, a delay, aim for independence through a creative project, through starting something new that you would love, that you would really get excited about. And then it's all to do about transforming your situation to an independent one, financially independent, and getting to the next level, making a choice in which you open a brand new chapter in your life that contains everything that you really want to have. For some of you, this is business. For some of you, it's a creative project. it's most of these energies are actually not so personal. Of course, the creative energy is also very, very personal, but I don't see like a lot of cups here. It's like achievement, goals, transformative energies, and a newfound hope and optimism. What is everything else that Gemini needs to know about the upcoming month of March? What else is that Gemini needs to know for the upcoming month of changes? Before I pull the clarifiers, Gemini, after 7th of March, Saturn entering the sign of Pisces is gonna give you a 90 degrees hard aspect called square with your sign from the sign of Pisces, and this is going to be 2.5-3 years with more difficulties to any planet or point that you might have in the sign of Gemini. So get ready. I mean, there are going to be some difficulties and some hardships your way just to improve and show you what is really worth keeping and what is really not necessary to be around you. Let's clarify the Judgment Day, and it's clarified by Knight of Wands. Then Ace of Wands is clarified by the Strength card. Yeah, difficulties and victory. Seven of Cups is going to be clarifying the Death card, and then the last one is Five of Wands clarifying the Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, final outcome. Okay, well, I have two. Wow. Okay, so we have the King of Cups and Seven of Pentacles in reverse clarifying your final outcome. So before we get there, this transformation is gonna lead you to choices. You need to make the right choice, Gemini, because this is the hardship card. You having difficulties overcoming them to get your victory, but your victory is only possible if you follow your heart's true desire. And this is the same condition to do with making the right choice when it comes to how to be independent, how to utilize all your gifts and skills and talents, and gifts. You need to choose with your heart. It's a brand new situation in which you're gonna find yourself at. Literally, this choice is gonna make you check again your priorities. On one side, you're going to be completely unstoppable toward a goal. But on another side, in the month of March, you might meet some difficulties that might let you second guess what is that you really want and you want to achieve. What is that you want to hold in your hands, literally. And then the final outcome is represented by you communicating with a very deep connection on a soul level with your heart, with your eternal world, about the things that you are not getting, the results that you are not achieving, the things that in a way are disappointing you. I'm gonna be clarifying this Five of Wands for Gemini in the month of March. Why is it here? What does it represent? Did you put your heart? Did you put your heart and your emotional priorities into your plan, Gemini? Maybe you forgot about it. Maybe you forgot that you need to put your emotional comfort and what is valuable for you on a very personal, intimate level in the mix of your priorities, of what you really want to hold in your hands. Think about it, because then I see you at the end of March communicating honestly about your disappointments. Maybe you can avoid this. Maybe you can really include the most important, intimate matters in your plan, united with your proactive behavior toward this goal. Make yourself happy, for example. Care about your eternal emotional world, for example, should be a priority for you. Or no? Why is the Seven of Cups in the center of the Gemini reading for the month of March? What does it represent? What is this choice? You want to commit to something new. You want to get on a new level of commitment. And I believe this is to do with your financial independence and the emotional choices that you need to make. It's like you in the month of March are going to be thinking how to really evolve in any situation you might find, Gemini. It's like you really want to move forward, you really want to be successful and committed to this new reality. You're going to be making passionate choices, and some of them are not going to be so well thought of as they should, but you're going to be acting on them, and you're going to be committing to these new choices that you're going to be making. Please don't forget to include your heart in the mix. The Queen of Cups is the solution of you avoiding second guessing or just doubting yourself about whatever it is that you want. It's like you should be actually using this energy to attract everything that you need, and don't chase anything, Gemini. Can you do that? Can you, instead of going after and running after whatever it might be that you desire, can you switch the energy in a way that through being in a complete, deep emotional connection with yourself, to open a space and attract through it everything that you desire? Can that be the case? Because this is a pretty solid new commitment, if you ask me, and it's really you getting to the next level. I see you really facing some difficulties and overcoming them in the month of March. Some of you are going to be discovering the wrongdoing of someone, preventing you from a brand new beginning into some area of your life. It might be a passionate project that has been blocked because of the wrongdoing of someone. And some of you are going to face some trouble being independent in this new passionate beginning, creative project, a brand new inspiration that they want to put in the world around them. But you're going to overcome it. It's all about you being connected with your heart, Gemini. This is the victory of the Leo card, the strength. This is how the lady is controlling the beast, literally speaking. Knowing exactly what she's made of, what she carries in her heart. And Leo controls the heart. And this is also the case with the Queen of Cups. And see, it's right on the two sides of your commitment. It's like, and there is an emotional choice that you need to make about something of importance to, get you to manifest a better, higher reality, a commitment that you want to see in your life to do with your financial, material independence. Think about it. I'm going to be clarifying the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini in the month of March. What do they represent? And that's the final thing that I'm going to ask. Well, Four of Swords energy, you're not seeing the results that you want to see and the achievement that you want to, see in your life. You need to really rest your mind and cut whatever is no longer necessary for you, Gemini. It's like a mental thing, but also you need to really rest your mind. There is certain exhaustion that this answer is talking about in this position. It's like you need to rest your mind as well, find peace, meditate, just not overthink for a period of time. You need some rest, for sure, to become the original and authentic, fearless self, Gemini. That's what I have for you in this reading. Let me know if you find it helpful. And Gemini, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your time, Gemini.